Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is FabriChat.
Good morning.
Hello.
All right, so if you're new here, which I don't know why you would be, I think that people can't find us if they're new. I think people find box openings. I don't know that this comes up on people's feed.
I don't know. I think it would be hard for this FabriChat to come up on a For You page.
We would wonder, what do you click on that we would come up? We would want to know this. So if you are new here,
how'd you find us?
how'd you find us?
I mean, yeah, I came up on your For You page.
What made you click?
But what were you watching 2 times ago?
Right. Because normally, because we are a mother-daughter duo, we have a quilt shop in Central Washington State, and we do box openings. Yeah. So I think a lot of people venture in and find us there and try to figure out who are these people and why are they so weird.
And why are you still talking?
Why do you talk so much?
All those questions.
All those questions. And if you found us there, maybe this would come up because this is where we really do talk a lot. And this is just coffee with friends. And we were talking about this. Was it on the cruise? I don't remember when we were talking about how FabriChat started. And this is an old story. Some of you guys have probably heard it 10 times. And if you've not heard it at all, it was during COVID. You know, we found a lot of viewers because of the mask making and all of that kind of stuff. And we wanted to have coffee and talk about not COVID, anything except COVID. So we rattled off, I don't know what we talked about, but anyway.
And we'd either end it or begin it with like 5 questions because people have like class questions or whatever. And so we'd do a quick little Q&A, answer some questions, and then move on to whatever we want to talk about. Show and tell. Yeah. You know, all those things we missed out on because the shop was closed. So people weren't coming in and showing us quilts, but they were sending us pictures so we would share with you guys. And just something fun and lighthearted and not what everything else is. Like today, we don't talk about what's happening in the news because you already know what's happening in the news.
And we want a break from that.
We just want fun.
We don't want to talk about the icky news and the earthquakes and the weather and we want to talk about something fun. Yeah. And that's always been, you know, we are thinking of you guys. We do send out messages and we do
recognize
what's going on. We just don't want to talk about it. We think that it's time to just for 30 minutes,
we'll give you
a cup of coffee and we'll talk about something kind of fun. And it's kind of fun because every once in a while we talk about something that is, I don't ever want to say controversial because I don't think that we're controversial at all.
We're a little push button topic every once in a while.
I know. And so what's funny, I just have to talk about this for a second, is I think like 2 months ago or whatever, we got on this topic about the pyramids.
Oh, yeah.
When they decided something was under the pyramids, you know, or whatever. And then I opened this whole can of worms of who really built the pyramids, you know, because we talk about conspiracy theories and different things, and there's a whole lot of them out there. And I don't know that even qualifies under the conspiracy theory. I mean, you know, but anyway, gosh, have you seen though? Maybe I think you probably watch different things than I watch. But now it is everywhere.
Everybody's talking about
all of these people doing all of the proof and the carbon dating and the excavations and the sonar and not just the pyramids in Egypt, but the pyramids everywhere. They are on every continent. There are pyramids.
Spiked some science.
Yeah, and everybody's going, oh yeah, there's no way they were built. Yeah. Like I said, was I the first one to say it? No, of course not. But I just think it's funny and it's just kind of interesting. So anyway, we're not going to talk about it again.
You just find it fascinating that it's everywhere now.
I know.
Everyone's researching it.
I know. So all of those people that said, why are you such an idiot? Well, am I? No.
Science is on it.
Apparently not. So anyway, so that was kind of fun. But the other thing, oh my gosh, we broke the internet again over rocks.
Oh, that was cool, though.
It was kind of cool. And, I mean, I've always been a rock hound. Always. Everybody in the family. You will always find rocks in all of our pockets all the time. And if you hang out with us, we pretty much guarantee you will have a rock in your pocket also.
Absolutely.
Because, even in the driveway, I'll pick up, I've never seen that one before. I got to take that.
I can't help it. We went on a walk this weekend, and it's like, I'm not going to take any rocks. So the kids got buckets. The kids are going to have a lot of rocks. I
so many buckets.
3.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I wasn't going to. And then I got criticized by my children. Like, Mom, do you not know how to look for pretty rocks?
Why did you only get 3?
Should we help you next time? Because there's a lot of pretty rocks we didn't get because our buckets were full.
Their buckets filled up really quick. We realized next time we have to take the pickaxes back with us and
do some actual excavating.
Yes, we had a good time, but it was really fun. So anyway, it's interesting to find And I think that this is true anyway. We talk about this all the time, that we all seem to share in the same sorts of hobbies, the things that, and I suppose it makes sense, the things that we like to do. Some of us like to cook, some of us like to garden, and then the rock hounding. Who can walk past a pretty rock? And so what's unique about Washington truly is, I think, if not the most beautiful state, and I don't want to, we don't want to, it's beautiful. It is beautiful.
It's worth driving around it.
It's worth exploring. It's worth, if you're going to come and hang out in Washington, it's worth, spending several weeks, because the topography is so different. We've got the dry area out here that is really beautiful, with all of the huge basalt cliffs. And then you can go up into the Olympic National Forest and find the enchantments. There's nothing more beautiful than the enchantments. And if you've not ever seen it, it's worth
Deception
it
Pass.
to Google it. Deception Pass. There are beautiful areas. And so it makes sense that in our area, that the geology, that you can find some really unique treasures that you can't find anywhere else. And so it was kind of fun. And so what happened is a lot of people were emailing me. So I'm really bad about looking at the comments. I promise one day I'll catch up, and I need to go back and look. I need to get back in the habit of checking those in the evening, but I have to be able to stay awake.
She's still playing email catch up from when we got back from
still
the cruise.
playing email catch up. I know. I'm still playing email catch up. I feel like this week I'll be good. I'll be caught up. If you haven't heard from me, I'm getting there. I get out of order. I should go all the way back, and I kind of started doing that, and then I got out of order again. And anyway, I'll catch up. But what was I saying? Oh yes. A lot of people were texting me and emailing me because they know that if I'm not looking at the comments, and so people that are booking their own retreats that come, hey, can we go on a
Can we
rock
hang out with you
hunting
too?
expedition? Tell us more about this. And so it's kind of funny. So I'm just going to mention a couple things kind of quickly. So, and so one thing, if you don't know what we're talking about, last Wednesday I brought some of our local finds. There is one rock in particular that you can only find in Kittitas County, and that is the Ellensburg Blue. And then agates. Agates, I am going to tell you that if you go to the Yakima River, which if you are on I-90 heading from Seattle to Spokane, and you go there in between Cle Elum and Ellensburg, all along the freeway, you'll see little spots where you can pull over, and you can see that's actually the Yakima River that's right there. You pull over right there, and you walk out there, and all of those river rocks, you don't even have to get your feet wet, and you're going to find an agate. Easily. The problem with agates is they don't look like what you think they look like. They are an ugly rock. You have to really look at it to see those bands in there, and to see those, and when they're really pretty is when you cut them. And so it's kind of funny because people think that they're just going to pick up this gemstone that's tumbled in the river for, thousands of millions of years, and that's not how it is. It's an ugly rock with pits in it and lines in it.
Dirty.
Dirty. But once you know what you're looking for, super easy to find. And it's funny, Suze Mays and a couple of people emailed and said, hey, do you know who the agate dad is? Yes. I love the agate dad. So you can find him on Facebook, and he's kind of fun because people will send him agates and he cuts them. And it's just so fun. Do you ever watch him? Oh, he's just fun because he gets teary.
Aww.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And he'll hold it up, and then there's another guy that I watch a lot, and he doesn't have as many followers, but I really, really like him. He's just a nice man, and he talks about his wife all the time, who just had knee surgery, and he is under, if you search for Wisconsin rocks. And I really like him too. I'm going to send him a box because he'll do swaps. It's well, these are rocks from our area. What rocks do you have from your area? Because we have agates, we have carnelian, we have a lot of red jasper, and then we have geodes. So we have a lot of things that are really unique to our area. And I really want to go on an expedition at the UP and find, do you know what a Uper light is?
No.
Oh my gosh. So you go out with a flashlight. Glows in the dark.
Oh, I have heard about those.
Yes, I want to find not just one. I want to go hunting for some of this. And they make it look, I mean, they show the video and it's like, oh my gosh, look, there's 3 that you see right there. Now, it's possible they were searching for 2 hours and they showed this little, 2-second clip of it. So I don't know how hard it is to find, but you can only find it in one place. Oh. And then Carol brought me a Petoskey stone. So those of you guys from up there, you know what that is. And so it's fun that there are unique rocks everywhere. And so I love the idea of, well, let's just share. I'll send you some of mine. You send me some of yours. I really like the idea of coming and finding them myself.
Right, the hunting part.
The hunting part
half the fun.
Is the fun part, which is why I keep going up to Kodiak.
Yeah.
And so, but anyway, so it's just really fun. It was really nice. And so a lot of you guys that asked, hey, so can I get in on that? And, we do, we do 9 retreats that we host per year, and a lot of people stay over and they do 2 in a row. Once you're paying, your $600, $700 for a ticket, just stay. We'll let you stay for free because retreat gets over with on Sunday. The next one starts Wednesday at dinner. So you just hang out with us Monday, Tuesday. But on Monday, we send you out the door. We tell you have to go disappear for a little while because the girls have to come in and clean everything, clean up and get ready for the next group. So we like to send people to Leavenworth. Leavenworth is this cute little Bavarian village. It's adorable in terms of shopping and fun, unique things and fun food.
You get to go through the big city of Wenatchee.
Big city Wenatchee. Big city Wenatchee. Drive right on through there. But Leavenworth is beautiful. But the other thing I was going to say is that Leavenworth has the Icicle River. That's the other one. You do not even need to get your feet wet.
No.
To find
gorgeous.
The most beautiful rocks. And easy. So the only rules in Washington State is that it has to be on, you can go ahead and rock hunt on private land, but you have to have permission. But on any public land, you can take them. You can find them. You can haul them home. Nobody's going to take them from you. And so all of those campgrounds and all of those areas, certainly easily accessible. So you've got the Yakima River, Columbia River, Douglas Creek in Douglas County is a really, really good spot. And then, of course, the Icicle River. But the other thing I want to mention, and it was something that we did this last weekend, is that mountain roads. Because let's go back. So there's the rocks that you find that are formed because of running water. And then there's the other rocks that are found where the water was running there, thousands or millions of years ago. And now it's formed these other things. So, man, a place that people don't think of at all is that where they have cut through this mountain and they made these roads and they have all of these rock crushing, pieces along the side of the road. You can find... That's where we found most of what we found.
I found I left it there. I left it in our window because the kids are going to take it. It's honestly my first thought was, they're just going to claim it as theirs. So I'm just going to leave it in my little window. And it was really pretty. It looked like a little mountain and it had a bunch of quartz in it.
It's beautiful. So there's something, I should have brought some. So there's agates that are called landscape agates. So that when you cut them and you cut through them and then you polish them, it is like scenery. So
and I feel like that
mountains and birds and water and those are beautiful. You can find those all over the place. All over the place. If you have a mountain road where they've cut through, obviously depending upon what was in that mountain road. But, for us, it's super, super common. And then the other thing is, of course, the geodes. That's fairly specific because of the way that those are formed, because that's what I kept telling everybody. It's like, well, the likelihood that we can go dry geode hunting and digging and go to the river and find...
They're not the same place.
Agate. Yeah, not in the same place. So, you can find geodes 10 minutes, 5 minutes from my house. River, it's going to be about a 30 to 45 minute drive, but anyway, but I think that I think in your own area, I think it's fun for you guys to know, what your rocks are. What do you have that's unique? And I think it is kind of fun to, do some trading and, I'll send you a box of mine, you send me a box of yours.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think that is kind of fun. So anyway, or come up, hang out with us, and we'll do some searching. So anyway, so thanks for that. It was fun to find out how many people have their own
geology.
Yeah, horrible. I don't know if anybody has as many bowls of rocks sitting around.
No, she has a lot.
I like rocks.
It's her main decor.
It is bowls of rocks. No, but it's fun though because the kids dig through them all the time.
Yeah, they trade. Wyatt will even take a pocket full and say, "I wonder, these are my trading rocks for now."
Yeah. Do it. Take what you want. Yeah, we've got a lot of them. But anyway, all right. So anyway, thank you for that. And then the other thing too is that Suze was asking, does Pa need a rock cutter? We totally have that. His tile saw. And so I just have to draw with my marker where I want him to cut. And he thinks that I can do it, and because the blade.
But Mom's retired nurse, ER nurse, so she knows what happens when you get too close. So she's just going to let someone else's finger.
Yeah, not going to do it. And also, it takes it could take 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, patience
to cut through. That's the other thing. You watch on that Facebook, it's like, and let's see what we have. No, it took them minimum 5 minutes. Up to 10 or more to cut through that. And that's how you know there's something really good in there.
Same thing during the retreat, though. Dad will, after he gets home from work, he'll shower, whatever. He'll go cut some for you and then decide what you want to see.
Yeah, if you like them or not. Yeah. And then we have the sanders and the polishers, and we have all of that stuff. So, yeah, when you come up, we'll give you a tour of the rock cut. So, and see our little operation.
We're pretty serious amateurs.
Yes. And speaking of that, so what I was thinking is that I would donate this for the auction.
Oh, sure.
Right? So, you all know this, you should know this, that we have a breast cancer auction that is coming up on October 25th. That's our live auction. And then we have a buy now section that starts 48 hours before. So that'll be October 23rd at 5 p.m. where you need to kind of know the number of what it is that you want, get in there really quickly and buy it. And then we'll ship that to you. It's sort of instead of a silent auction because our website won't allow us to do that. So anyway, we've been collecting lots and lots of things, more things coming in. And every Friday at 1, is that what it is? Mm-hmm. We show you guys about 10, 12, however many new items have come in. And we show you so that you kind of know what those numbers are. And then, and our goal is to raise, it's like 56,000. I can't remember the exact number. We have 50, and we do have all 50. We have 50 nominees, people that are currently going through breast cancer, and we just want to send them a check. We want to send them a check for $1,111 is the amount that we want to send, and just to kind of help with prosthetics, time off work, travel, deductibles, whatever they need. So anyway, you can find all of that information on our website. We'll update that pretty soon and have the list of the nominees. All we'll have is their first name and where they're from. So you'll know kind of who they are. But anyway, all of the discussion about agates and geodes. So this is an agate that I found, but then we had somebody else, and Pa cut this, but we had somebody else finish it for us. And so this is sterling silver that's on it. So you can see the outside of the agate and how it is an ugly rock. It doesn't quite look right, but then the inside, you can see how beautiful it is. And then the way that we finished this was to put silver on the outside, and then we put it on a silver chain.
The outside was tumbled and clean, so it's not like you're going to walk up to that. But covered in dirt or whatever, you'd think, oh, ew, gross.
Yeah.
But pick it up, rub it around a little bit, bring a little baby wipe.
And this is a really good example of what you see. And that's why, I don't know, a couple times we were like licking rocks.
Yeah, Wyatt was licking rocks. Like, dude. But that's why my kids never get sick. We lick dirt and we lick off the ground. It's fine.
But you can see all of those layers in there, and you would know that something fun is going to be in there. Then the hardest thing is to decide where you're going to cut it.
Right.
Because
it looks totally different.
Yeah. I've seen some before where there's a star in the inside, or, really perfect scenery, or the bands. You can see all of the bands. And so, and this one I think is, just really, really beautiful. So the funny thing is, after we got this back, I wore it one time, and then I do not wear it because I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. And so I don't wear it. And so I should wear it. Every time I look at it, it's like, oh, I should wear that. But it's also a little fancy for me. I think it's just really beautiful. So I thought, well, maybe what I'll do is I'll donate it.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so this will be item number 100. I'm just going to pick 100 because I know we're not there yet, and so I can easily claim that number. So item number 100 would be an authentic, and that is a Douglas Creek agate from Washington State, and with silver edge on it.
That's cool.
And the little,
Love it.
Yeah, very pretty. So anyway, I'm willing to part with. I have others, so it's not like this is my only one. So
Don't feel
it
bad.
wasn't,
It's still out of love. It's the one she's willing to part with.
This is what I'm willing to part with. Well, I think it's really pretty.
It is
I think
gorgeous.
it's that
It
whole
really is.
idea of that's what it looks like, and
It's like
that
real
people-
life. It's all that what matters. What's on the inside that makes
what's
it pretty.
on the inside.
It's what you look like on the outside that has nothing to do with how you treat people.
That's right. That's exactly
Makes you
right.
tick. I like
That's
it.
right.
I like it. I like it.
I know. So anyway, item number 100. And then, in other fun things, I thought you should show you these, and you should link these and put these in your Amazon
okay.
website. Do you know what this is? Can anybody guess what that is? It's my new favorite fun thing. So if you're like me and you enjoy a book, I tend to listen to audiobooks because when I'm reading a book in bed, it will fall and hit me in the face.
She lasts 35 seconds.
Or I'll drop it. And then when I drop it, it's like, what the heck? It takes me forever to figure out what page I was on. This little fun thing, let me show you how this works. So the way that this works is you open up, and here's your little page. And so when you turn the page, let's see if I can do this backwards. When you turn the page, it just automatically flips.
Just a little
flipping
page
holder.
holder.
Space holder. Yeah, boop, boop, boop. So you just, as you turn, it'll just keep holding your page.
So when it falls on your face or falls on the bed or falls on the floor, it's a little page marker.
Yeah. Now I don't know where I was.
Without having to put your bookmark.
I know.
That's
and it's kind of cool. I mean, you get like 6 of them for like $6. I mean, that's about. But
I thought it would also be good if you decide to stop reading before you fall asleep and you're not like at a new chapter yet or whatever. You can also mark it as this is the paragraph I'm starting with.
Oh, sure.
That's what I originally thought was.
Oh, yeah,
but
that I was here.
I also read in a different chair, and then I'll just get up and go to bed when I'm tired.
I used to do that, but then it would be 3 a.m.
Well, I mean, me too.
Because I won't fall asleep if I'm sitting in the chair. And that's exactly right. But it's like, no. Because I will not stop reading because it's not making me sleepy. It's only making me sleepy if I'm in this comfortable position.
Yeah.
Then I don't know.
So, yeah, that's why I thought it was a bookmark. Like, oh, if I don't finish on a chapter. But I'm pretty good about, I gotta get to the end of the chapter, and then I'll start at chapter 86 when I, have another minute. But,
yeah. And next Monday, right? Next Monday is book club.
Yeah.
So, because again, we all seem to like the same thing. So, I think we've got about 500, 600 people that are
that hang
in
out
our
with
book
us,
club that hang out with us. So we do it live, and we talk about what we've read, and we have suggestions and things that we didn't like and things that we did like. And anyway, so we do that on the second Monday of every month at 11 o'clock. So you can kind of hang out with us. But anyway, so I got a bunch of these for you and Marge and Tracy.
Cool.
So, yeah. Kind of fun. And speaking of books, yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Have you already started listening?
Not yet.
What's
Cormoran
his name?
Strike. Cormoran Strike. I don't know if it's the final. She'd better end it because I'm going to get irritated. Because all of her books, and it's not her, what's her pen name? Richard Galbraith or something
like that.
Richard Galbraith. But it's actually
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling. She is
Just a
under
different
name.
genre.
Yeah, and it's this detective from London. And anyway, it's just, the funny thing is that every one of her books is like 30 hours on. It is a little mini series in and of itself, and there's always so much. I mean, really, each one of those could have been 3 or 4 books, but she put so much in there. And I'm just so invested in this relationship between Cormoran and Robin, and man, she left it like at a major cliffhanger. And
She wanted you to all come back because it wasn't ready yet.
I know, but but I feel like she's done that at the end of every one.
Oh, that's good.
And so now it's like, come on, let's get in with
Well,
this
I feel like I like that because I feel like there's a couple series, like my Fourth Ring series, that I really like. There is another one coming out, and I feel like I might have to reread the 3 before I get to the other one. It's really good, but I feel like there's things that when you read it the first time, there might be things you miss that you don't realize how important they are until you get to that part in the second book. It's like, oh, I totally missed that comment, and then so I feel like I want to reread it before her next one comes out, but there are things like that.
So many things to read. So little time.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway, Cormorant Strike. But yes, a lot of you guys have been texting me. Have you started it yet? Not yet.
She's got to finish one first?
Yeah. Well, I'm almost done. I'll be finished with the one that I'm probably tonight. And so I'll probably start it tonight.
Get some restless sleep.
I know. Get my slate clean so that I'm prepared. So anyway. All right. I feel like that's just about... I don't know. What other updates do we have?
Anna's coming home. And I'll be home sometime today. Tracy's off this week hanging out with a buddy. Which is good. I'm excited. Can't wait to hear about all their fun things. They're probably going rock hounding at some point.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And junk hounding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just me, Mom, and Marge hold down the fort.
And we'll mention this again tonight with box opening that, which I suppose the Wednesday stuff will go out on Thursday. Well,
yeah.
You're kind of
so
doing.
I am this week. So yesterday, today, I played myself, Anna and Tracy. So I edited what you're watching now and wait for box opening. So
I only had my original job.
Regular duties. She did her duties.
My duties.
Sitting there with a cup of coffee. Does that look right?
I'll sit here as you.
No. Boss duties. It's all different.
Boss duties are strenuous.
So your shipping is going to be a little bit slower than Tracy because starting tomorrow, I'll be able to do just shipping, which is good. So Anna will be here. Mom will be here, Marge will be here. We'll kind of have the whole crew back in there. So anything that didn't, if you feel like, oh, I ordered Sunday and I still haven't gotten my tracking email yet, it's me. Your order, I'm positive, went through.
By the end of the day today.
It's been filled.
Probably.
By the end of the day today or by the end of the day, absolutely tomorrow, everything will be shipped out and I'll be caught up. But it's a little slower because I have too many duties.
I can't be trusted with shipping.
No, she can't.
I can
barely be trusted.
Yeah. So
she's helping fill the orders and all of that.
Yes.
But to get them shipped out, they're just a tiny bit delayed only because it's just me. And I'm not a little out of practice. I'm not as fast as Tracy. But yeah,
we'll
get there.
Yes. It's good for people to take time off, hang out with friends and family.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
That's a really good thing. All right, let's see. Tell them about the quilt behind us.
Quilt behind us is Fall Foliage, a really fun batik quilt, rectangles and trees. Looked a lot like how our weekend was sent.
Yes.
The dry forest. Super pretty. It is a batik collection from Northcott. Or for Banyan Batiks. I wonder if they told us what the collection was. Changes in Seasons. By Banyan. So I'll put that in the link below if you're interested in any of those prints. We have them all. And then
fat quarters. A whole bunch of fat quarters.
Yeah. A good scrappy quilt. Even if you just like the quilt, get the pattern, use your scraps at home.
Yeah.
Really pretty. You can do big chunky pieces. You could do t-shirts if you have like a national forest. Travels you've written, you can put some t-shirts and logos on there and then put your trees.
If you have any of our sagebrush fabric,
that'll look good too.
Really good in there.
All right. That's what's behind us.
All right.
Fabulous.
That's good. We won't keep you because she has a lot of work to do. And my coffee is getting cold.
All right,
you guys.
See you at 5.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at FabricPatch.net.